Hey, camera's this way, so. I know. Alright, so you know. KTA. Just listen to it. Just listen. Just vibe with me. It's an intro. Do what I wanna. Fat fly ninja and I'm on a mission. Yeah, I said it. What's cracking? Shout out Mall Black, Mr. Activated. This shit is fire. I'm so God-gifted. Play the hand I was dealt, I'm prolific. A thoroughbred if you wanna be specific. Dapper like Dan, I'm so exquisite. I drop step to make sure I don't lose my pivot. What's going on, Porch Gang Cloud family? Your neighborhood friendly fat man. Dr. Dank, what's up, y'all? For talking too greasy, I'm a bad man. Call me Apollo Creasy. Sorry, shout out Mall Black, Kadish, they were amazing. Calligraphy, if y'all missed that performance yesterday, I am sorry for you. We got videos up, but it is not the same as being in the building. But you have the chance to see them live, all of them, live and direct, September 16th and 17th at the campout that Muck Sticky is headlining. August 20th, your boy's gonna be in Belmont Gym doing what I do, telling jokes, being that chunky funny guy. So, that being said, just a couple things you guys need to be looking out for. We got drama!
hella drama.
We got drama. How did one little Facebook just turn into all this? I feel like my day's been plagued with it, and I ain't even on it. I'm just a guy in the background looking cute.
It was a good day yesterday.
My man was twerking.
It was a good day
Great
yesterday
day.
until the fuck I got home.
Hey, bro,
When I got home,
You should have just stayed painting faces.
hit the fucking fan.
Bro, what do you mean? I was standing at the concert and got that shit.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was standing there and got 6 screenshots instantly. I'm like, this can't be good.
Let's go ahead and back up. I forgot to get you guys on the little cliffhanger. For those of you that haven't seen the posts or the videos, there is a Facebook page that my boys got grenaded on, which, I mean, let's face facts. It is what it is.
Oh, shit. I love it.
It is what it is.
It's fucking good.
However, it did trigger a really good response after seeing the way everybody has kind of been back and forth. It's almost become a battle of the valley sexes, which in some cases is okay, in other cases,
It's just...
look at yourselves.
Right. Come on,
This shit is so lame.
Lame.
But there's also a lot of people that would argue that we feel that it's lame because it is armed at guys, whatever. I just feel that because these type of Facebook pages have been there forever. Like there's been a million of them. They just weren't made as public as this one was as quickly.
I mean, they shouldn't have outed somebody at the news, but that's a different story.
Well,
Anyway, but I look at it this way, okay? The page is not my issue. You want to use them pages, by all means. If you feel like you need to post somebody that's being abusive or a child molester or just somebody that's you think's weird,
or actually cheating in a relationship,
right?
a real
cheater. By all means, bro, use that page, okay? Use it to the fullest. But when you're out here and you're harassing and you're slamming and you're shaming guys that ain't doing nothing wrong, or you're fucking hammering on guys who are trying to change for the better, that's not okay.
Especially when you had already, especially.
I mean, we can get there, bro. I had already taken accountability for all my bullshit.
If you take a stroll down memory lane 1 year ago, you will find a video where I had to hold Dr. Dank accountable for his actions.
Our most watched video, thank you very much.
And isn't that the thing, that the drama would be the one that gets them?
But I mean, it is what it is, man. They liked it, so fuck it, whatever. End of the day, I took that shit on the chin like a man. I admitted I was wrong, and I started to better my life from that. But now, because certain people don't get the attention that they think they deserve, now I'm being slandered. Like,
let me pause for 1 second. Let's see who we got in the chat. Blake Elliott, what's up, Bubba? Leslie, how you doing? We're gonna get into that. Hold on. Sparks is in the chat. What's up, girl? I was so glad to see you. Thank you for bringing the baby and coming down yesterday. It was absolutely just awesome getting to hang out with you guys. Who else we got in the chat? Ty McDonald, Shay, hello. Vicky, what's cracking? Kelsey, hello. Jesse Marshall, what up, darling? Linda Dobranetsky, Amy, how are you doing, hon? Robbie J, glad you could make it, my guy. We got Rebecca in the crowd. We've got Brandon. We got Chad, but you know what I mean? Like, he's not like the normal Chad. He's a really cool Chad. I like this Chad. Like Chad's my bro, for real. And he's not like the great value version. He's one of the good ones. We got Diane. Camera guy Cody is back in the chat. No, he's not gonna have to call him Lance. But camera guy Cody made it back. Big round of applause. My man came in with a cane hobbling in, but my man's is here in the building.
He's here, y'all.
Hashtag no excuses. And you guys are gonna get a really good feed that was on time. Perfect transitions. You can hear it. We needed him.
Yeah, Brandon all fucking it up.
We were struggling. I had to FaceTime him.
It was the struggle bus, for real.
I had to FaceTime this man every time because I knew I was forgetting a step because there's so many intricacies that I don't have to deal with. I just show up and talk like an idiot. That's all I do. I show up, act like a dick, and leave. Like he's in charge of making me look halfway decent and making sure you can hear me.
I love it.
Brandon, he did his best, but let's face facts. Between him, me, and Dank, we're half an idiot.
Just half? I mean, the three of us should at least equal a fucking whole idiot, bro.
No, we still got work to do.
I'm a whole idiot all in my own. Like, I don't need nobody's help, bro. Like, I made that perfectly clear today. Like, I am a great fuck up all on my own. I don't need somebody out there trying to ruin shit for me even more. Like,
I gotta be honest, I was surprised to see you were on live as long as you were because I swear I was with a customer for an hour. Y'all know them customers. You're trying, you know what I mean? Like, you're giving them the best service you can. Like, you serving them well. We going through everything in the
I
store,
was
and
on
I
one.
give you a brief description.
Hey.
Like we coming into it. Like we gonna really discuss and break some
I
shit
woke
down.
up and chose violence, my guy.
My man was still on live. There was like an
I
hour
woke
that
up
had
and chose
passed.
violence on that shit. You
I
got
can't
fucked
keep
up.
him talking that long
Hey,
ever.
if it's something I'm really like serious about, like it's not about being guilty. It's just a matter of, man, I gotta defend myself. Like I'm not sitting fit, like, cause that's some bullshit, man. How can you post something about somebody on something and that same person can't defend themselves?
The part
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You feel me?
The part that I don't like about it is that the amount of people that, because it's a private group, that will talk and say things, assuming that no one else can see them, but they can post anonymously, which is cool. If the roles were reversed, how do you think it would have been portrayed had it been one of us doing something?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So there's question number one. Question number two would be, so okay, let's say it's two single people, they're talking. When you talk spicy, you talk spicy. It is what it is. We are adults here.
Kate
First and
motherfucking
foremost.
Savage.
Kate motherfucking Savage
My
is in the
beautiful
chat.
bitches.
We love you.
Hey, I want to make a shout out to Marie.
You want to leave me
Santos.
hanging, bitch?
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
We'll
I
say that at the
see.
same
Man, I
time.
got some people from Florida, man.
Man,
Oh, say hey, speak
You know,
on.
something, bro.
I appreciate the fucking love showing up, man. I hate that you have to see me go through this shit. I'm an innocent man. But of course, you
Well,
know,
all right.
I get thrown under the fucking bus
Let's turn that key.
every time.
We say innocent. Other people would say, okay, well, we're, again, back to the talking spicy. Let's say, okay, well, you're the only person that I'm seeing. If there's promises and shit, all right, cool. But at the same time, if you're talking spicy and that's what that person wants to hear at that point in time,
You're gonna say it.
like, let's just,
Let's
like,
be real.
come on now. You knew what that was.
You know what's up, bro. Like,
If the last relationship this man was in was very public. Very, very, very public.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed if I'm in a relationship.
like
I
he let
will
you know,
say
like,
I'm
hey,
in a
I'm with this
relationship.
person.
I'm
like,
with this. I'm
And you
riding or
can
die
care
with
about
this-
somebody and not have to, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can
Exactly.
care, you can be damn near in love with somebody, but
Right.
you ain't gotta be with them.
Right.
That means there is no ownership on said property. So at that point in time, unless y'all have an exact agreement that
unless
we
y'all
are
got
going
one of
now-
these on,
Last
there
night,
ain't nothing
wait a
holding
minute.
this man, bro.
I don't have one.
Oh, see, well, you cool, bro. You still in the game. You do whatever you want. You ain't got no tie down.
I don't
you ain't-
have
you ain't got
one.
shit. Are you seeing somebody? Like, are you in an open relationship with somebody? Like, does the world know you seeing somebody? No, no.
Listen.
I didn't think so.
Speak up so Mike can hear you.
I feel like you can do what you want.
Go ahead.
Let it
All
out.
right. First of all, I find it hilarious how somebody can go anonymously online, say some bullshit, and turn somebody's life upside down. Okay?
Right.
Now, I do understand if somebody's cheating, yeah, they're cheating. Okay? I do understand that.
Absolutely.
Okay? But
Absolutely.
in my case, I was bashed by a lot of people that I thought were friends of mine. And I am going to explain this a little bit. in
And
a second.
some of y'all, just so you know, we do have the screenshots. Some of y'all were in there talking hella spicy and then still liking
Do
and
you
commenting.
think
you
that
know,
we're not going to see it?
Yeah, like, can I just
Are
say
we?
something?
Do you not know who the?
Yeah, do you not know who
we
we are?
I bet you tomorrow, every female who knows us within 100-mile radius
Are
is
gonna be
getting
blocked
from that one.
Guaranteed, bro. Guaranteed. Because do y'all not understand that just because, like, I'll even say that just because you block my wife from seeing that page, that doesn't mean I don't have other friends out here that are gonna send me the shit, bro. I had 6 different screenshots from 6 different people before my wife had even called me and said something about it. So I just want to put that out there, like, y'all really don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, do
The only
research.
time my people got involved at all,
Right.
because, I mean, it was you guys, so of course they came right to them. But when they mentioned dabbing with dads,
like, yeah.
because your shit is your shit, but of course they mean guilty by association. Okay, I'll eat that. You're still my boy. I don't care.
Yeah, but man,
But that
it's
was when
false
everybody got
accusations.
super.
False accusations is what fucked up, bro. That's my whole point. The false accusations. Unless you're really gonna do the time to really do research to see if, like, there's really some serious recent shit going on that this dude's pulling for you to be doing that, then by all means do it. But you have no serious fucking proof of anything recent from me. I guarantee it. Within the last 90 days, you ain't gonna find nothing. Nothing.
He said within the last 90 days. He's not gonna return balls.
My wife know it. You know what I mean? Like, she even asked me, like, anything within the last, like, 90 days. I'm like, no, like, at all, nothing, period. And if there was, y'all motherfuckers sure would know about it.
I would.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell y'all everything. It don't matter what it is.
Right.
But I want to go on record because of you guys and Bill. My wife looked at me and she's like, all right, is your face going to show up, Matt? And I'm like, no. Like, why? I was like, aside from being like in the background, and she's like, well, I mean, I'm just saying, listen, because all my friends are hoes. It's not my fault.
Oh, whoa.
Hold up,
slow
man.
your roll.
Hey, I'm reformed,
Slow
gang.
your
First and
roll.
foremost, I'm reformed.
I can change.
I did change, goddammit. I changed for the better.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I gotta say something real quick.
Go ahead.
Okay? Because I was fucking fried like a goddamn...
Bro, you should have heard of, like, just his voice,
no.
bro, when he called me. He was like, bro, listen.
I didn't even know this.
Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
First of all, I am a single man, okay? Every single person in this valley, okay, has a right to go and date other people. They have the right to do that, right?
We're adults.
Exactly.
Like, you know what it is.
With the case with me is that I personally have said I didn't want a relationship. My career comes first. I know what the fuck I said because I said what I said.
Facts.
Anyways, everybody has that right to do that.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
I told them to move on. Okay? I said move on. Okay?
My man over here,
If
sign
not-
language and all, dog. He's out here letting them know.
Okay? If you still want to be friends, that's fine. I will be fucking friends. But I'm not ready for a commitment. I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm an old fucking man. I already been down the fucking block. This
Couple
shit doesn't
times.
faze me.
Spun it.
There isn't a woman in this fucking valley that phases me. Okay?
But you do seem kind of worked up over a woman. So,
Over one,
Well,
bro. There
first
was like
of all,
multiple.
First of all,
There was
I just
multiple
speak-
women.
multiple. Okay, I work 6, sometimes 7 days a week.
facts.
Okay, I get
Facts.
home. It's probably 8 o'clock at night. Okay, the math says I got 5, 6 of them. Okay, mind you, I'm past fucking 50 years old. Where the fuck do I get this type of energy? And if I did, okay, I better give myself props. I'll pat myself on the back.
Yo, yeah.
Okay? So first of all, a lot of these people that threw these red flags on me, I know who the fuck you are. Okay? One of them, I saved her fucking life. Okay? I saved her life. Red flag! Our punk, red flag! Okay. So during my dating adventure, okay?
He said my
You know how fucked up you gotta be to make our plug this man. I've only seen him as Matt
Hold
one
on a second.
time.
Listen, bro,
Hold on a
this is
second.
great. They got him fired up.
Hold on.
I like it.
I'm sorry, but
Spicy Rican,
yeah,
come on,
I
give
have
it to
to
me.
get this shit off my motherfucking
Go
chest.
ahead, baby.
Yeah, because then we are gonna go into the chat. We gonna have this
Yeah,
discussion
hold on, chat.
today.
Y'all stay here. We gonna
Promise.
be right back. Just listen to the man's.
First of all, as a friend, okay, I don't care which one of y'all that claims what, but as a friend, I've fucking done more for you. Okay? I've taken you out to eat wherever the fuck you wanted to go. I've been a friend, I've been there. Okay? I've been through some fucking hard times. I know.
He is talking to y'all soul.
Hey, y'all lucky. He's storytelling with.
I don't care about talking to anybody's fucking soul right now. I'm just saying, like, how fucking dare you throw me under the fucking bus like this? Like, really? Think about what the fuck I do for the community. What I do for kids. I just paint and give shit away to fucking people. Because it comes from the fucking heart. I'm a loving person. Okay? Imagine what I would do for you as a friend. I would give my fucking life.
And if it is
Just because I don't want to put a title on anything, doesn't mean I have to. I don't have to do shit.
I've never seen him smoke the same strain twice. We don't have to.
No.
If that makes any. You know what I mean?
Now I'm
Sorry.
just trying to keep it real here because I'm already fried like a fucking pork chop. So it doesn't even matter to me right now. I don't care if I have another woman in this valley that fucking trust or care about me. I just don't care. Okay?
Tell him how you feel.
Tell him how you feel, dog.
I'm just saying, like, how fucking dare you? And not one of y'all stood up and said, you know what? Leave this motherfucker alone.
No, one of y'all.
Not one.
I seen it.
Okay?
what's even
Did
better-
I not? Did I not take families out to the zoo? Not just them. Families, kids.
Yeah.
How many fucking families have I fed? How many beds have I bought for people that are sleeping on the floor? How many tattoos have I given away? for
That's
fucking-
one of your red flags.
Doesn't
you did a
matter.
favor.
Doesn't matter.
Don't get a
That's one of the
tattoo.
red
It's a red
flags.
flag.
If any one of my friends asks me for a tat, I'm giving them a tat. There wasn't a price tag on shit because it comes from my fucking heart. But you know what? Y'all gotta live with me. I don't have to live with you. Okay? So as for throwing me under the bus, that's fucking fine. I'll deal with it. But it's fucking wrong.
We know
Okay.
who you are.
Because there's no ring on this finger. And not once on my Facebook status has I said I was committed or in a fucking relationship. I know what I said. I said
No, and
Don't.
and what I don't like, well, the part that gets me is they're like, okay, well, we know what was said in private, we know what was said here, we know what was said there, which is fine. But the issue is you're going to be personable with a person that you are intimate with. Therefore, you're going to establish a bond there no matter what, because otherwise that is just meaningless sex, which, let's face facts, people have, but they just ain't going to admit it. So, with that being said, you're going to, you know what I mean? Like, but as long as, like, the person, like, the discussion of a full active relationship, if it's been taken off the table, then y'all are just kicking it. It is what it is. I am, he's my best friend. I know everything about his kids. I hang out with his kids all the time. Like, we're not, you know what I mean? Like, you can't take that as a relationship. Like, I can't say, hey, you just slept with your wife, you're cheating on me. Because I was close with your kids, and because we talked on an intimate level. No. If you guys have never just, like, actually fully discussed the bond between, look, this is my boundary. If we're gonna do this, it's gonna be exclusively us, nothing else.
And that's another thing. Like, if it's like in the shadows, bro. Like, just as adults, we're at the age like that shit. Just
You know what it is.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what it is at the end of the day. You know what you're going into. You know what you're walking into.
Feelings got hurt, and
That's it. At the end of the day, the
But
feelings.
come
got
out
hurt.
and say that.
But I mean,
But to sit there and just bash them, and then anyone that comes in and says, hold on, wait a second, there's two sides to this, y'all agreed to it, nonetheless, so it ain't like it was just taken against your will. Therefore, you knew what you were getting into when he said he was single. Like, just like Billy Blaze, that man comes out every day and tells y'all, every day,
he a hoe.
you will come to me until you find your forever home. Like, shape, sizes, doesn't matter. Walk them in, wheel them out. And, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. The boundary is there. Y'all can be personable and nice and like each other and have those deep conversations and really get to know each other. And you know what I mean? Like, in that moment, no, like, we do got a chemistry here. At least I would hope. Otherwise, why are you screwing twice? But the problem is we've gone so far as to put ownership on these relationships, which, by the way, monogamy is 100% man-made. First off, I'm sick of hearing that it's a moral boundary when it's really fucking not. Like, we made all this shit up. We made the rules. And there's a lot of people that I've seen posting this shit and commenting on certain things that have bent that same fucking rule themselves, but just don't want to, like, deal with the repercussions, I guess. Some of them are even actively with more than one person and wanting to have a say in the matter. That is hypocrisy at its fucking best. So we can joke and we can, like, you know what I mean, whatever, but it comes down to brass tacks and bare facts. We are adults. You made a conscientious decision, and you have to stick by that. The fact that your feelings are now hurt, take that out of the equation. At the end of the fucking day, get mad at me if you want. We choose who we want to be with. If that border was already set, whether it was, oh, well, we went here, and you said you wanted to meet my kids and whatever. Again, He's my best friend. I know his entire fucking family. We're not fucking. It's weird that people act like that. And I understand if you do have feelings and you don't want to see him being with another person, but at that point in time, you need to specify that right now. I will not have any more physical relations if we're not in a relationship, because that is setting a clear boundary. If you're saying, no, I don't want to do this, and then still texting, hey, what are you doing? Motherfucker, you knew what you were getting into. We're adults. And the fact that you have to explain this shit is just weird to me. I actively choose to keep my vows. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't gonna find, like, I have said it once, I'll say it a million times. I love my wife, but I have also worked too motherfucking hard the past 3 years with people telling me I wasn't gonna fucking make anything on this, that it was fucking stupid. You know how many people that know me, that I graduated with, that I know still snicker behind my back because I make fucking TikTok videos? But I didn't fucking care. I kept at it. I have fucking put everything into this. I'm not gonna fuck that up with a scandal. That's stupid. If I'm that unhappy, I'm just gonna fucking leave. It is what it is, but everybody makes their own decisions. That's their cross to bear, not mine. But the fact that there's no way to defend yourself once you get put into one of these sites, which is cool, whatever, like that is what it is. But at the same time, just keep in mind, unless you are posting anonymously, if you think for one fucking second people aren't gonna fucking send us this shit, they may be your friend, but they respect what we do. And what happens in a motherfucking bedroom that is happening consensually has no fucking bearing on who we are as a person. So I'm tired of always a shitty person, shitty individual, because you got in your feelings because he gave you feelings. Like, I can fully understand your side, and I fully understand, like, I get it, and that would suck. Like, that would blow. Like, okay. But to want scorched earth over it is something totally different. That's weird. You know what I mean? Like, that's weird. So that's my soapbox rant on it. Like,
let's also point out the fact that if you think for 1 second, ladies, I'm saying ladies, because if you think for 1 second that them girls aren't hopping on that group just to see what guys are really out here doing shit and not hitting them up,
they're
man,
sabotaging, bro.
you crazy. You crazy as hell.
relationships.
I'm trying to tell you. Like, don't even think for 1 second that none of them girls are gonna hit up one of them dudes, because I promise you it's gonna fucking happen.
and if it was being said with your whole chest, fine. But again,
Yeah,
saying the shit
but
under
if
an
you're doing
anonymous
it
account,
anonymous,
and then
man,
coming out
save
and
it.
commenting on pictures,
Man, save
still
it.
liking actively,
Like,
like that is weird behavior.
Yeah, and we know who you are. Just know we know who you are.
And you're gonna see that after this live, a lot of people are going to be blocked.
A lot of people will get cut off.
But I left it there so that everyone gets to see this side of it. Everybody gets to hear. Because again, I understand. That probably does suck to, you know what I mean, gain those type of feelings. I don't put myself in a position to be hurt like that.
My baby mom though, bro. Like that. I'm sorry. I ain't mean.
But that's what makes me...
That's what threw me off. Okay.
Because it wasn't even your baby mama that the situation happened
Right.
with.
And then she jumped on my live today and even said, like, no, I don't have nothing recent. Like, everything's from way back. And I'm like, okay, that's see, so y'all really gonna believe that post when this woman's blatantly sitting in here telling you that that's not happening?
And I've had a lot of people tell me to the contrary, that there are girls that they mean that the admins ask for proof and whatever, and if they don't provide it, they tell them they seem bitter, blah blah, which may have happened. And everyone says that this remix is supposedly different.
It's
than the
because
first one.
it's because the first one, the first one got paused because somebody wanted to fucking post the guy from the news on the website, and my man's went ahead and was like, all right, y'all want some clout? I got you, and made it personal and just put it in the paper. He was like, here, I think everybody should know about this, and he did an article on it. So, hey, they paused it, but now you got some bitter women who live.
Yeah, but
you
now
know,
how
like-
does this shit make me fucking look like a
That's
goddamn
what I
idiot?
feel. Hey,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
get it. Hey, but look, boy,
I mean,
You
my
a
pimp
pimp.
hand ain't as
Live
strong
and
as it
learn.
used to be,
a pimp, bro.
but you know, I have no talcum powder left in me. You know what I mean? Like,
You don't want to be saved, don't save
Hey,
him.
listen, my man does not need saved right now, okay?
Listen,
no, I'm just saying it's some bullshit because
I wanted you guys to have a platform to be able to speak your side of it, because everyone has been listening, and anytime you argue or say anything, which is the people that want to like, oh, I can't believe you're just siding with it
Right.
because your friend. No,
Right. And then they made a video, bro. The chick made a video. I don't know if y'all seen it. But she made a video about you and me. Like, she specifically, like, targeted us. She didn't say no names. But I know, like, if you were really following it, like, you could know. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you something. How stupid can someone make themselves look? You know what I mean? Like, really?
I don't know, bro.
How could you put yourself out there?
I've made myself look pretty dumb in the past,
but
bro. Like, that's,
still,
you can't really ask me that. And I mean,
and
I'm
like,
just saying
I
that
don't
to
know,
be real.
man, but...
And I'm even going to argue that, you know what?
But lately, no. Lately, like, in the last, like, 3, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, like, no.
It's like, why would anyone want to put themselves out there? Like, I don't know.
I'm going to play devil's advocate.
I don't understand, you know, a lot of...
I'm going to play devil's advocate, and then we're going to jump in the chat for a second.
Shit, you know,
Well,
I don't know.
He hangs out with a lot of degenerates, so I mean, whatever.
Okay, bro.
When in Rome.
Hey.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's no joke in this valley.
We'll go ahead and play devil's advocate. Being a single guy, I don't feel that especially in today's market, there's nothing that makes me want to sleep around. That's the other thing. My wife, like, that is comfort. You know what I mean? She's hot. She does what I need her to do. Like, I genuinely care. Like, I don't need to learn nobody else. I don't want to learn nobody else. There is no fucking chance in hell that the second this fails, if it would, I know her inside and out, quite literally. They let me peek over the curtain for the C-section. Like, I've seen her inside. Yes. I don't want to learn another human like that. That's too much to remember, and I can't remember to text somebody back. So, that's the responsibility that I don't fucking need. But playing devil's advocate, I don't believe that you should be out sleeping around. But whatever. That's your prerogative. That's everybody's prerogative. We're grown fucking adults. It ain't my business what the fuck you do. Now, let's say that you were cheating. They didn't even put out the reasonable fucking...
Yeah, they didn't put out the right person.
At all.
At all.
So now that this has already been done in the past, been fucking stepped on, stomped on, moved completely past, here it is, brought up again. And I feel like it's from somebody who just really ain't shit anyhow. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm sorry, if you see someone is doing what, you know what I mean, they need to do,
I love the fuck out of
taking care of his kid,
I love you, G.
really is, like, putting in a conscious effort with it. Like, there's times he misses the show because he's down there with his old lady. And, like, I know that because I just FaceTimed him and was like, hey, do what you do. We ain't getting paid for this one. You don't make money off the lives. We do this because we love y'all. Why bring something just to stir up more drama? Or is it to get somebody to talk shit with you? Because anyone who says anything to the contrary, they get blocked. That's the, you know what I mean? But if, again, and I had somebody argue with me earlier, which, again, the hypocrisy. The fucking... Some of the people that I know that have cheated so much, like
so much,
just all the time, just always cheating, and always caught in cheating situations, that I've seen arguing like, but the women shouldn't. If you guys weren't out here doing what they wouldn't have to meet you and be your equal and make it a level playing field. And so you're saying one side cheating is okay because it's leveling a playing field? That sounds hypocritical as fuck, but okay. So you're also saying that, again, you're putting that gender role there that everyone said wasn't fucking there because now it's just okay because one has a penis and one doesn't. Okay, again, makes sense. I guess women, you mean empowerment, and I'm with that. I've always said, do what you do. Let your freak flag fly. But if you're letting that freak flag fly and you don't have no boundaries there, and I mean, well, that's a one-sided relationship if I've ever fucking heard of one.
Hey, hang on a second. Time out.
So, I guess, yeah, you shouldn't be sleeping around.
Anyways, I'm reading through the comments.
He said anyways.
I'm reading through the comments. Everybody's showing me love. Man, I appreciate that shit. I mean, I know I can't just butt in like I'm doing now.
No, Cheyenne Little is 100% right.
I appreciate the love, and thank you so much.
I agree. Cheyenne Little said, I can agree with what y'all saying. We're all adults, but it has to be stated in the beginning. It is what it is. When you see feelings are developed, it's time to cut it. Absolutely right. But it is also time, because then you put yourself in a situation where there is someone else's feelings involved. So even if you wanted to end it, it's kind of hard to do that without, you know what I mean? There's really not a good way of letting someone down easy, especially if they've already been let down easy and told you that, like entrusted you with that information. So now you have to be delicate with those feelings. Otherwise, you're an insensitive piece of shit. So which direction do you turn on that one? So you show up. Because if you ghost them, that's going to get you in trouble. If you say she's not your type, that's going to get you in trouble. If you say you just aren't quite feeling it, well, you've already felt it a couple times, so why don't you feel it now? There's no out.
Or in my, you know what I mean, in my predicament, you just want to fucking just move on with life and just finally settle down.
Speak up, they can't hear you.
Man, you hear what I'm saying? I'm losing my voice, man.
Well, yes, you've been hype. I said save some. What'd you just say? 'Cause it's a very good point.
Bro. I said or.
Need a sip?
Yeah.
Got you. Dude, they hit just
Bro,
right.
You got me, bro.
Every time.
There wasn't nothing there.
Then just open it up. Drink some of the ice. A little sippy sip. More? Hey?
Alright, that's what I needed.
I don't got herpes. We good.
So, or
Check
maybe,
came back clear.
It's my dog.
Or
Got you.
or maybe you just, you know, you finally hit a point in life where you just want to finally, like, maybe just settle down with the person you're already with. Or
And
married
realize
to,
you're fucking up.
And you realize you're fucking up, and you just want to, like,
Make it right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it happens, bro. It happens. Like,
So you're saying you were making a conscious effort, and it still got thrown up that
yeah.
you were,
Yeah.
and that caused problems.
Oh yeah.
Looks like the intended purpose got it.
Bro, it caused hella problems. Like,
Looks like the intended purpose
Like,
hit.
I have been trying, like, to really get her to see, like, that I ain't doing shit for real. Like, I have been trying my heart. Like, you don't understand the shit that I'm going through right now. And then that's fucked up.
Well,
because
yeah, but
there was no reason for that. I wasn't, like, there was no reason to make no waves where there was no waves to be made.
No, because you can make them waves all by yourself.
Dude, like I said, bro, I can get my... Listen, I'm going to say this right now, okay? I don't need no help ruining my marriage, okay? I can do that all on my motherfucking own. I don't need nobody's help. Period. Point blank. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't even need Jesus' help, okay? I can destroy that shit all on my own. I don't need no outside fucking interference. Okay, so then when I'm finally, like, people are asking me why I'm so fired up if I ain't doing it. Well, it's because I finally had enough with shit, and I finally decided I was going to do better.
Nobody realizes how sticky that situation
Like,
really was. You played it G.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really fucked up. Like, I was, like, this close from getting a divorce, all types of shit. Like, it was bad. But I was able to try and reconnect with my wife and try to fix the shit that I had fucked up. And now all this shit, bro. And it's like, man, why the fuck? What's the point?
Because somebody seen you were doing better. I hate that. I'm gonna go ahead and just fucking say it.
I didn't think haters were real, bro, till this. Like, I see now after all the comments and shit I see, I'm like, damn, there's a lot of y'all that hate on me. Like, why hate on somebody's downfall when they're actually trying to build and be a better person? Like, are you that miserable with your life? Like, you don't want to see somebody grow? Because I'm gonna hate to tell you,
actually,
a wise man will change, a fool stay the same, and I'm not no fool.
Nah, because when you stopped in their story, you were a piece of shit. That's all that matters. Anything past or behind that,
y'all was just a chapter in my book. Like, I done moved on. Like, I'm on the next chapter.
They only view you where you stopped that chapter with them. Man, so if you were a piece of shit then, you got to stay that way in their mind.
Hey,
they're going to continue.
Whatever makes you sleep better at night, bro. Whatever makes you sleep better at night. You think I'm a piece of shit? Fine. Cool. Thank you. You think I'm a dickhead? Cool. Thank you.
Truth be told,
like, I don't give a fuck.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. It was your turn. We've all had drama. We had to hit. It was just finally your turn,
bro. It was bound to hit you,
like,
bro.
It's been a couple years. You've been on cruise control.
I didn't do shit to anyone.
But you know what? No PR is bad PR.
Hey, but look, if you ain't got no receipts, all I got to say is this, bro. If you talk about somebody and you posting that shit, either come with receipts or don't say nothing.
Say it with your full chest.
Like, yeah, stand 10 toes on that shit, please. I'm grown. Like, I live at 531 North Zane Highway. You got something to say to me, you more than welcome to come knock on my motherfucking door and we can talk like adults. Like, I'm not afraid.
Last I checked, I'm pretty good with the law. And
like,
you have the right to view your accuser.
Yeah, like, we could get there. You got something to say to me, you say that shit to my face. I don't need all that extra shit. Period. At all.
Don't come for me if I didn't send for you.
What he said.
Right. And don't turn your back on people that are fucking good to you. You know?
Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
In
your mind, it's don't bite the hand that feeds you.
I mean, how, you know,
people were just trying to be friends. Let's be honest. We all do it. Let's be fast. So you can't even take a lot of those comments to heart too hard because people are gonna they're gonna ride for their homies. Their people are going the same way I'm a ride for y'all. You know what I mean? Like, free my bae, he ain't even do nothing. No, he done slap 6 people. Like, that, it is what it is. They know their friend is upset. They know that you caused it, so they're going to come to their aid. I learned that really fucking quick.
Hey, but a lot of them people don't even know you, though, bro. And I was seeing that. Like, there's a lot of women on there that don't know who you are, but
they're making snap because of...
They're still gonna put their 2 cents in
which
where
is
it
cool.
don't need to be.
Which is cool. Let it be what it's got to be.
Like, man, no.
Just at least put the right story
That's
up.
not even a coattail rider. That's a clout chaser.
Let's get back in here. Jesse, y'all, no, facts. The valley is full of miserable people. Oh, no, facts. And the fact that we do positive shit makes people want to put that negativity out there because, oh, look, they're human.
Oh, look, finally somebody can change. Like that's not unheard of. Like, people change every day. Right?
If that's the case, y'all better still hate me because I was a piece of shit. I was a piece of shit. I was a lying piece of shit.
Shit, apparently so. I'm still that.
I'm not gonna say, you know what I mean? Like I lived a complete double life for years.
I got no comments.
You know what I mean? I lived a double life for years. I
You
had
shouldn't
to.
have to have any comments, bro. You ain't married and you ain't in an open relationship with nobody. Like, you have no stamp on nobody right now. So I don't see what the hell you was even brought up for.
No, it's all.
You know,
At this point, you're irrelevant.
I can't try to live.
Like, you really irrelevant.
I can't try to
in
be
that
happy
situation.
and
Like,
enjoy my life. I can't enjoy my life. Mind my own business.
You told people.
You told
loved
people.
them. Yeah.
Just a no to drugs. No, facts. I had to be a completely different person because with my job, I had to be on the straight and narrow at all times. Like, meanwhile, I was fucking crumbling. Like, so if we're gonna just keep gauging people on their past, then why the fuck have y'all forgiven me? Just saying.
You don't know me well enough that. Hey, Kate, facts. That is a fact.
Like, it is what it is.
She said, I'm reminded of the saying.
Speaking
the
the truth, and love will also. Chris Peeler, absolutely. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to be if it's going to be a relationship, it needs to be a relationship. If it has never been set as a parameter of, hey, it is me and you, that's it. Like, whatever. And at this point in time, especially with today's society, you almost can't even hope you're the only one. You just gotta be the favorite.
Love you, Mama Wolf. Have a good night.
Everyone's always, I want to love like what they had back then. They didn't have the internet.
313 days. Congratulations.
Why do you think more men cheated on their women? Because there was there's more option to.
Yeah, it's a whole different world back then.
Let's be real. Everyone's, I want it like that because they lasted forever because there was no other choices. The men would go to work, they'd find, bang, bang. The occasional time they would cheat would be if there was a stay-at-home dad or the dude had a different work schedule. But other than that, like...
Yeah, the dad was sleeping with the nannies or some shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the wives were sleeping with the next door neighbor or the friend, whatever.
Yeah.
But
it's a different time. This is why I'm taking my time. I don't care. I'll be
your
friends,
replacement's
whatever.
already in her inbox.
I'm taking my fucking time.
Like, your replacement's already in her
My
inbox.
ship has sank multiple fucking times. Okay? Bitch, I'm on my float for as long as the fuck I want to be.
He said I'm on my float, man.
Okay, let me float. Let me find out what's right for me.
Boy. Tell her how you feel. That's right.
I don't mean I have to get fried in the fucking.
Y'all, I'm having a hard time dealing with this. I feel bad for Plug, but I'm hanging by a string. I can't. I didn't see what that said.
She's
Can you scroll up?
She's 313 days sober and she wants a
Don't
Jack and
cry
Coke.
for
She'll
me,
see us later.
Argentina.
But stay sober. Don't have that.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Mama Wolf, you are stronger than that. That is, it ain't gonna fix whatever the issue is.
But we're here.
Promise. I have taken that mistake one too many times, and I'll go ahead and do it for you, and I'll tell you how it ends. You're gonna fucking hate yourself tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, there is absolutely nothing in the world that's worth your sobriety right now. Go get yourself busy. Find something to do.
Brad Pitt would be worth your sobriety.
No. God, no. He doesn't wear deodorant. Don't tell me that was Brad Pitt. The ship sailed. He doesn't wear deodorant. We know that. He literally, Angelina Jolie left him because he bathes with ammonia. He bathes with vinegar. Shit. Yeah, dude. It's all natural, and they use white vinegar for things. Yeah, bro. That's why she left. Google it.
That's super white people shit.
No, facts. I'm just saying, like, your relationship could be worse.
Whoa, bro.
You could
I've
smell like
never
a
seen
foot all the
white
time,
people do
but
no
be
shit
pretty.
like
Like, that
that.
would suck.
Like vinegar all
Like,
the
you're
time.
great to look at, but you stink.
Maybe
I'll
I was
just
thinking
I'll ogle
Tom
you
Cruise,
from the
though.
camera like everybody else.
I think I was thinking Mission Impossible. That's Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, so yeah, I was not Brad Pitt. Tom
But
Cruise.
he's Scientology. That's you.
Hey, but my man's dope though.
I don't get it.
He cool.
And I'm not cool with a religion that's old enough. Well, like Daniel
it's
Tosh
dark.
said, I'm not cool with a religion that I know is old enough that my dad could say that shit didn't happen. That isn't real. No, thank you. No, I don't know. There's enough people with Scientology that have come out and said that's a cult. No thanks.
It is a cult.
No thanks. I'm good. I don't.
There's a bunch of them at the
that.
beach. You see hella You see hella Scientology churches at the beach. I was like,
Don't.
God damn, what the fuck?
You're gonna pull me into conspiracy theories, and that's a time for another life. Can't
like
do this to me.
I like those things. Though.
On a random note, I love these gummies. See,
she loves them.
look, we told you that if you found one you liked, you'd like them.
Oh, baby.
Scroll up. I need to see some of the other.
Christopher Means, what's up, gang?
Float your ass to Florida. Means, what up, G? You guys absolutely killed it again. If you guys missed calligraphy,
they love me in Florida, man. They love me in Florida.
they love you here too.
They always want me back.
Don't let a couple haters in, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Here, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to live my life, live in peace, happiness, art, whatever bullshit else I gotta do.
And then you always see people like, oh, if I post it, if he has to keep you a secret, then he's not really for you. If he's got to keep you secret, then, I mean, apparently we're really heavy on the internet, and some people just don't want people in their business.
Is my
That's
life,
weird.
Is my life not already fucking seen for every
Bro,
fucking thing I do?
he's got to be on guard at all points in time because me and Bill don't come
I can't
with
even
warnings.
eat a hot dog at a function because I get pics like,
Okay, let me get the glizzy. Yeah.
so I got camera up my fucking ass
gobbler.
all the time, you know, like I don't need a relationship.
He
Okay.
said, I can't eat a hot dog.
My man can't even
I
eat a
can.
glizzy in peace.
I'll be on a
man.
magazine.
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Front page cover,
I
plug
would
with a
be
glizzy
on a
halfway down his
fucking
throat.
420 magazine.
Shit.
With a fucking
Got the glizzy, bro.
a supersized
Glizzy.
fucking
He got the
glizzy.
supersized
I am
hot
far
dog
too
with
stoned
you, bro.
for the things that I have to do.
Hey,
when I get off
listen.
this live.
So imagine me with a relationship. See, this is why I take, you know, like
Good.
I'm
Good.
careful. I
Rest
don't want
asleep.
nobody else to invade my space. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I'm already enough as it is on camera.
You never had your own space, and I don't give a fuck because there's a lot of people that don't know that side of you.
no,
But I'll go
facts.
ahead and fucking say it. And that's the thing that's kind of irritating. Is like, oh, he did the so fucking like.
My man.
They
This
don't
man
know
had
the
to be in
fucking-
relationships for survival. Like I've been around for a little while.
I had to
Yeah, my
call
man-
out. of
My
the
man was in
pits of-
constant income
I had
tax.
to crawl
Listen.
out of the pits of fucking hell.
He lived in
Every
income tax
fucking
season.
relationship. Okay.
My man.
Just saying. So he finally has his own whip, his own shit. Like he's finally able to do what he wants to
and
do.
I did it without being in a relationship. I did it on my own. So,
You didn't commit, and that's the issue.
nobody in a relationship ever helped me do shit. Okay?
I did.
I did.
But just take paper. Like I'm a goddamn ATM machine and shit. Alright?
I
I'm
seen it.
enjoying my life right now. You know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't
boy.
be fried for it on any fucking group. Okay?
But if the tables were turned, and you just immediately went into any group, posted a picture, and said anything about one of them, do you know how that would have looked? It's different because you have a dick. Period. The only reason that it even fucking became what it is because you're a dude. We are the most woke we've ever been. We tell men, you gotta have feelings, you gotta do this, you
Yup.
gotta do that, but then when you do them, it ain't fucking right. So you
Yup.
do shit your own way, that ain't fucking right either.
Any way you go, you're wrong, bro.
So
no matter
unless
what
you
do,
commit-
you're fucking wrong.
Unless you commit, you're a
Even
dickhead.
sometimes when you commit, you're still
I'll
wrong.
just be a fucking dickhead.
So
Well,
you're,
hey,
you know what
then
I'm
you be
saying?
a dickhead then. Rock that dickhead and shit. You a pimp, player. You a pimp. Remember that. You keep that shit. You said
Yeah.
it. You stand 10 toes.
hey,
Hard on these streets for a pimp.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
I say live your life, do what you do. We're all adults. Again, if just because you agreed,
Right.
and then later on, like, no, well, hold on, he
Look,
didn't commit.
Biggie
but
said no ring, go play. My man ain't got a ring. He been playing. He out
I
here.
ain't
Man,
did
y'all
nothing with
listen.
nobody.
Y'all
He
need
is
a
not
massage.
I have done
contractually-
nothing.
My man gives great
I'm the poster
massages.
child for fucking innocence, whether you believe it or not.
I
I'm just saying.
I wouldn't say innocent. I'll say
No,
you
man.
shouldn't have been sleeping
I've
around.
done nothing
I will
wrong.
say
He's done
I've
nothing
done
wrong.
nothing wrong.
you shouldn't have slept around.
He
Okay.
didn't sleep around
Sleep
though.
around like what?
What do you mean?
Either or. I'm just saying it is what it is.
Buddy wasn't
We're
doing
adults.
Exactly, we're adults, so Buddy should.
We ain't playing the
Done
OJ
nothing.
role.
He did nothing wrong.
We ain't playing
The glove
role.
didn't fit, bro.
Glove.
The glove didn't fit.
Fit.
That's all I'm gonna say.
The glove fit just fine because there's 6 accusers.
7.
I'm just saying,
7.
like, whatever.
Well, all of them were fucking Anonymous, but a couple of them,
we do have names.
A couple of them flared up on me, you know what I'm saying, talking mad shit.
They ain't gonna hop on
you know,
shit, man. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Really?
We know who you are. Just know that.
We already know who you are. Like, I'm done. It's over. Whatever it is, any friendship that we have, that shit's dead right now.
Buddy, cut that shit.
It's done. It's over. I'm moving on with my life. I don't need fucking friends.
I am so glad that was iced. I just almost died in front of you. That formed a gigantic clump, went down my throat. I started to panic, and I was like, wait, it's ice.
Or you want to?
I was having an internal, like, I was panicking. I was
gonna suffocate.
I am so glad that was ice. I seen the light, like,
you was scared of buddy about shit himself, you know what I'm saying?
I would have had to relive that shitty life over again. I don't want to do that.
Plugs in his whole phase. Let his old butt get some. Facts.
Facts. Some, you know what? You want to know? Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and say this too.
First of all, hold on. Let me tell you something. I'm a fucking bird.
I'm a bird.
I'm an exotic fucking bird. Okay. I can't be fucking tamed.
Right. You a
You know what I'm
peacock.
saying?
He said I'm a wild
I
horse.
fucking fly high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you an eagle.
I'm like an eagle.
You an eagle, baby.
Damn right.
Okay.
He's like an eagle.
Caw, I got you. I see you.
I'm just saying, man. I
Did you just say caw?
He did.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just
Caca.
I was just
It's a bunch of caca.
I was just you know what I mean? I was just making sure because I was pretty sure that's what I heard, and I was like,
my man cacawed.
Hey.
That I think that just
I'm
signifies.
free like a fucking bird, bro. I don't got shit to do with
When they
nothing.
hate it, let you know you're doing something right. Listen, Plug, you're an awesome dickhead. And truth be told, I guarantee you, every single one of them within a couple days will text back. You know what I mean? Like, let's just be 1,000% honest.
They just gonna, the girls on there just gonna hit him up anyway. Like, oh, what's up, boy?
I
heard you a pimp. What's up?
But just seeing how, like I said, as soon as they realized or they thought that everyone's back was turned, they could say whatever they wanted. Shows you that they ain't the first time they've talked shit about you when you weren't in the room.
Yep.
So they just went ahead and made it semi-public. So with that being said, whatever.
Tookie.
It is what it is. Like, granted, if
Just a squirrel trying
anyone,
to get a nut.
and it sucks that, like, when feelings get involved like that, because the other person might not have been trying to have feelings like that. You're gonna develop feelings like that. You're a fucking human. But unless somebody agrees, like, hey, this is the only thing I'm doing, then I don't really see a problem with doing it. Like, I am contractually obligated. I bet half my shit against my wife that I wouldn't fuck up. just saying, like, that was a decision that I made, and that's one bet I'm not losing. Okay, I have control of that one thing, and I'm keeping that drop step and that pivot, baby. I'm trying to do what I can do. Sorry, whatever. Listen, I only got brought up because I was in the background holding a will twerk for.
Hey, but
sign.
is there another website for men?
Actually, yeah, somebody did make one. I've seen it.
Tell me about this.
I
I really want to know. You know what I'm saying? Out of the curiosity of my heart.
So a friend of mine earlier this afternoon hit me with a link and was like, "Bro, I need you come in here and check this page out." And I was like, "All right, bro, what is it?" And he sent me a link, and it said, you know, are we dating the same? You know what I mean?
Speak up.
Girl, you know what I mean?
Hear you.
It's just the same
Whole chest.
the same type of motherfucking page that the girls have.
So that we flipped the script.
Flipped the whole script, bro.
But did have to immediately get in there and tighten some screws real fast.
Tables can turn really fucking quick.
Had to get in there and tweak a couple
things. Had to be tweaked
some
though.
But now it seems like the gears are starting to run a little smoothly, and the guys are realizing anonymous with the name above the picture, and then you ask your questions and let it be known. You know what I mean? You just say, hey, like, what's up?
Listen, I know people in this valley that.
I got nothing to say.
Listen, like,
it is what it is, bro.
I know people that is doing what they doing, and they doing it well, and, like, I guess how the tables have turned. honestly,
I said what I
it's
said,
hella
and I
petty, but we
stand
did
by
have
it.
to get in there and tweak a couple
I knew
things.
It would need seen. Who's that?
No anonymous stuff.
Who's TT?
I said what I said. I knew it would need seen. Hey, I know who it is, and that's okay. I appreciate how you feel, but at the end of the day, it still is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I mean,
Like, and honestly, here's the other part of that. The whole point of it was so that people knew who not to date, whatever.
Right, but now
and then
it's-
it jumped to like the red flags and whatever, which is fine.
but I mean, you got to draw a line at it at some point, though.
I mean, it became
At some point, it becomes borderline slander, bro.
the awesome. Like, I like the premise of it, but they're towards the end.
The idea of the page is great, fine, whatever. But use it for the purpose it was made for, not just to be on there bashing guys who ain't got no reason to be bashed, though. Like,
y'all
I feel
were
like
having.
I'm the representative of that.
Y'all
hey, they got two of
I'm
your
that
pictures,
guy,
gang.
you know what I'm saying?
You the king of that one
Not
right
just
now.
one picture. I couldn't just.
My
roast
man
you
got
with
two,
one.
and he up there
Y'all
fly
had to
shit
throw
too.
me.
He said,
Y'all were.
You know what I mean?
You
Come
were
on,
having a-
man. Y'all had to go there.
You were
Hey,
having an
You know,
adult
y'all had to throw my man in the background.
situationship.
right, like,
You know,
they
like,
stuck you in the background with
Come
a
on,
sign
man.
that
You know
says,
how many
"Oh,
thousands
twerk
of
for
people
food."
are women are surfing the fucking shit and looking at
I
it.
know. I got
Like
it.
I'm a
Sorry.
Yeah, sideshow. I hope
Equals.
y'all are all entertained. Thank you very much. We work real hard at this shit.
Hey, listen. It was just your turn, Plug. Like you are a nice guy. You're very quiet. You stay in the background.
Now I see why guys are fucking usually assholes with women. You know what I'm saying? I can see. I understand now. You know what I'm saying?
But don't open the door. Don't open the door. Be respectful. Don't be respectful. You have to say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. Everyone tells you, don't call me ma'am, don't call me sir, don't call me hun,
You know
don't
what I
call me
say?
darling. I didn't call you a bitch. Like, can I get brownie points for that? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no
You're
shit.
just gonna have to use a dolphin noise for what I'd say to you. That's just that simple.
so at the same time, again, like if it's at least clear, like, hey, I want to have a relationship. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I could possibly think about that, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's not the same as, I bet you half my shit that I won't go sleep with somebody else. If that conversation wasn't had, then I just don't see why people are getting upset. Get your feelings out of your hoo-hoo. God damn it. Like, get your feelings out of your hoo-hoo. There's no crying in baseball. Like, you knew what it was when you got into this situationship.
Right?
God damn it, I'm Tom Hanks that ass. Fuck. It just didn't make you... Like, we're adults. This is high school ass. Listen, we made a page. Listen. We're gonna talk shit. Sweet. I love it. I'm in. I'm nitty. Let's get there. Who are we talking about? Wait. He ain't do shit. Wait. He's not married. Wait. They aren't even dating yet. Most of these guys are just, hey, I've been thinking about talking to this guy. What do y'all think? Is he a red flag? You're asking the internet if someone's a red flag and expecting them to tell you, no, he's a keeper? What? Is this your first day on
For
the internet?
real?
You're getting somebody tore apart?
Look how
That is an
many-
invitation for a roast.
Look how bad I got fucking roasted. Just
Because it was a
saying?
private group. Look how many people were so comfortable thinking that you would never know.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that something that just... Opportunity is all it takes to show that
Gonna
people
get
suck.
fucking screenshots. Like what the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, screenshots don't lie, y'all. I'm just gonna tell you that now. Screenshots never fucking lie.
No, you bring me text messages, I'm gonna look at you and laugh because there's so many apps now you can just type whatever.
Yeah, no, but if
I've seen it.
You showed me some screenshots.
I lived in the drug game for how fucking long? You know how many fucking manufactured text messages I've used my damn self? Come on.
The screenshot never lies.
Facts. Like, that's just not something. I mean, you can do it if you got some time, but ain't nobody got that much time.
I do. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I got all the time in the motherfucking world, and guess who got the screenshots? This guy. Cause why? I'm the FBI in my house.
He said, I got time today.
I do. I
You
got
know what?
all the
Fortnite?
time.
Fortnite, you're gonna wait.
Hey,
Got this.
Fortnite was on hold all day, bro. My boy was so mad at me, bro, because I was more interested in doing my research than playing the game. And my man calling me every 5 minutes, like, you get on yet? No, bro, I'm on this or this. I'm doing this. I'm live. I'm doing this. He's like, bro, you fucking suck. Like, get on the game. And I'm like, In a minute, dog, I'm busy. Like, I'll hold you off. And then I did. I played 2 games, and then I lost, and I got off. I had to do more shit.
No, and the other thing, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm sorry, nowadays, women have been a whole lot more empowered. So, like, it's not like they're not out here doing the exact same thing.
Do you, boo-boo? Do you? I'm not saying don't do you.
But if you're out here doing the same thing, don't get mad at somebody who's doing the same thing. Like, that's weird.
That's totally weird.
Especially when there are so many people saying stuff with their whole chest, and you're just like...
Like, some shit you'd never think somebody would say. And you're like, wow,
I know who you just...
Like,
I just see... You know we seen you, right? So...
yeah, we ain't seen that shit.
I mean...
That was not hidden very well. You should have been anonymous, too.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people that you find out who your friends are when somebody posts your face.
Hey, that sounded kind of good.
Hey, thank you. I'm sorry. You're a little country shot. You know what I mean? And we're gonna put belly fat and fanny pack full of crack on hold.
You
start a country album.
I'm not surprised. Like, for real. Like, I'm not surprised my face got thrown up on there, bro. Because that's just face facts.
No, I was waiting for yours to
like,
pop up.
I didn't even know that thing existed until I got all that shit. But like,
as soon as I heard about it, I knew he was gonna be on it.
To see your face on that shit, bro, and not once but twice. I was like, yo, they got my man's bad right now.
Bro,
like,
I didn't even know. He texted me this morning
I
and was
him,
like...
Dude, I said him that shit last night. Like, hey, bro, like, I don't know if you know this, but you gotta check this shit out. And then he called me and he was like, bro, what? So I was like, here, I'll read it to you, dog. So we sat on the phone for like 45 minutes and I was just reading him shit. Just telling him everything.
I didn't even go in front. I didn't even get on Facebook. I was stoned. I come home.
That shit
like,
was
hey,
the kids had a good time. Say was looking good.
I was mad. Fuck you.
I stared at her butt. I wasn't looking at my phone.
I was arguing and
I ain't gonna front.
I had to deal with bullshit all fucking night long.
Yeah, see, no, my shit was on hold. I turned my phone down. I was on that. Let me. Like, she looked good yesterday. I don't give a fuck. So I was busy. He texted me this morning. Like, I was expecting our normal. Hey, morning, G. I'm up. I'm not quite ready, but I'll get there. And then we out the door. No. Pause. Didn't even get a good morning yet. He's like, did you know they fried me?
He said, did you know they fried me?
I woke up with that shit on my chest. I was like, God damn. How much of my pimp am I today? You know what I'm saying? Like,
he said 6. He's like, God damn.
I'm like patting myself on the fucking back, bro. Like, that's some real fucking shit, bro.
Just the reaction when because somebody had sent me a screenshot, and then, you know what I mean, whatever. I ain't giving, you know what I mean, I know a lot of people that you wouldn't think like me, really like me. Just saying. But anyhow, I'm looking at the screenshots, and it says, you know what I mean, they have you guaranteed 3, but the possibility is 6. I was like, God damn, are they taking bets on him or what?
Oh, no, bro. At the end of the night, after we were done talking, that shit was already at 6. Like, a couple of them were anonymous, but then there was a couple with
I was just like, how did we go from 3 to 6? Where did the possibility come in? And
just
what's the odds?
Within an hour, bro. Within an hour, that shit went from 3 to 6. Just like the whole time we're sitting there talking, it's bumping up. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just like, bro, there's more women jumping on here, bro. Like you know, like, they fried up right now.
They clicking up. They
were tag teaming my mans, bro, and I ain't like it. I had to do something.
They're going.
I wasn't gonna keep my mouth shut.
I didn't do shit.
Like, you want to fry me, cool, but to fry this man, he ain't do shit.
He said, my baby ain't do nothing.
He ain't do nothing. Better respect this man.
Respect this innocence.
Look at the halo, bro. Do you look? Do you not see it? He's a fucking angel.
You're making him look more guilty than he is.
Angel,
the man ain't guilty of nothing other than getting some.
He's no, my bad. He said they kissed that ass. My fault. I thought he was showing me he was an angel.
No, he said it was a misquote.
He took him up one, like, he upped me one, buddy. All right, tell him how you really feel.
Listen,
shit.
If people are gonna say shit, just say it with your whole chest. But just know that we see y'all. It is what it is. I don't even know what to say about that one, because it's going to be the people you don't think. So I one sending it to me first thing in the morning. Facts.
Get it together, you know?
Blue, Jag, Bubba.
Bro.
A lot of hell out of you. Can't wait to have you guys back on the show.
Good, bro.
If you guys haven't checked out Calligraphy by this point in time in the live or any of our videos, you guys have to go check out Calligraphy LLC. They drop THC. It's already on THC radio. Like, yeah,
Spotify,
no, you can get it on Spotify,
YouTube,
everywhere. Go download that, stream the hell out of it. Those guys deserve
See,
like
look,
they
Plug's
put in
a
the work.
Sweetheart who needs to be protected at all costs. See that?
Thank you,
Facts.
Jessica.
Thank you.
See, look at that. My man, see, they got my man.
Well, because no, either even. Well, you don't know what he said in private. Probably what everyone says in private.
What you want to hear?
It's not cheating. There's no legally binding contract. Morally, okay. If y'all didn't set a boundary, then it's not wrong, right? We're doing these man-made rule things. We got to do it all the way if we're going to do it. We can't pick and choose. Like, let's just be, I mean, like, if that's what you're going to do, you're both single individuals. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, you, not me.
I feel
He
like
ain't talking about
I
me,
feel
he
like a
talking about you.
poster child to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're giving yourself too much credit.
no, I'm not really fucking liking this shit at all. Cause I'm over here looking like a fucking
You look
straight
like-
pimp, and you know, like,
Look at straight pimp.
Yeah.
I'm a art
Do
pimp.
you
You know,
know
I'll
the
pimp my
Muffin
canvases
Man,
out.
The
and shit.
Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
There's some sourdough right now.
Hey, serious sourdough. Hey, you ain't getting no gingerbread cookies tonight,
Nah,
buddy.
Man, they're burnt.
Them,
Not the
them
buttons.
muffins is yeasty.
The fucking buttons, man. Them gumdrop buttons. No gumdrop buttons. Damn.
I don't even understand the gibberish.
He said I never saw Shrek.
Lies. What kind of
You'd
monster
be the
are
only
you?
person.
Gibberish.
I swear. What kind of monster would you be to never see Shrek?
In
Right?
the morning, I'm making waffles. Nothing?
Yeah, but
He said this means nothing to me.
He said, grab your torch and pitchforks. No. For real.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it.
Okay,
I
exactly.
remember.
Thank you.
I
At least
memorized
give us that.
shit. Yeah,
Okay,
well, I
well,
told you. Yeah,
One
right.
day you'll get that cool.
He didn't see it. He didn't see it. He's telling you what you want to hear. See, look at it's a habit.
What he look like? What he look like?
I probably should.
Green,
Green and what? What he look like?
little mushroom ears and shit.
All right.
You know,
All right, he got it.
Let's get in
look
the
like
chat
Matt's
here.
body.
He got it.
Oh, it ain't
shit.
easy. Jennifer, I hope you're
Also,
feeling
'cause you
better,
got
guys.
roasted, you gotta roast the man's.
If you guys can, send all the positive vibes you guys can to Jennifer Ann. She just had a heart cath done. They're waiting for the results of that. So we hope you heal up. That shit sucks. I threw up on a perfectly innocent nurse. I told them it was coming at least. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they were warned.
The Florida beach is
They
waiting.
just didn't take me serious.
I know.
You better stop that.
Wants to buy you a ticket.
All right, yeah, they're trying to get me to fucking.
No, I'm sorry.
They're trying to get me to go back home. You know.
The plug's not available right now. If you leave your name and number and a brief message to sound of the beep, I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you.
She wants you to come and rock her world.
There'll be no... He sees something wrong with a random bump and grind. That's how we got in the situation. Stop it.
Yeah. I said, Mom.
said it in the comments.
Oh, they said Mama waiting. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
See, hold on now.
Damn.
Hey, well,
Hey,
you know,
bro.
If you have...
get him a plane ticket.
I'm sorry, the plug is not available right
I'm
now.
sorry,
You
bro,
don't even
you know,
know.
like, I'm a single guy. I'm trying to stay single.
Don't show
what I'm
him.
saying?
He doesn't need to see
Don't
that.
show it.
He is weak.
Take it for us. You can rock my.
My
Ah, damn, bro.
I think that's bait. She's
That's
baiting you.
clickbait. They bait
You about to be in that fucking group
You're gonna
again.
come up- Hey,
Listen
man.
to this.
They've been
They
clickbait
gonna
by
be on
name.
forensic files, bro.
Clickbait by name.
Yep,
They're gonna
don't
call
do
me
it.
out.
Yep,
Clickbait.
they're
dude.
click and drag.
You gonna end up on forensic.
You can get
files.
clicked and
See,
drug.
I'm already gonna be on some shit now. You know.
Dude. What are y'all trying to do to my man's? Like, no,
We
No.
can't lose the plug. I won't let it happen.
no.
So she can afford a ticket for him.
Y'all gotta
Yeah, if you get,
Yeah,
if
she
you
comes
get
up
a,
here.
If you can get a ticket. For
No,
him,
that's how you got in the
you gotta
situation.
come up here.
You're reformed.
Yeah, I can't drive.
You got to get to know her first.
Yeah, y'all gotta be pen pals first.
You got to get to know her first. But don't establish too much of a bond. Make sure there's clear-cut boundaries in the beginning because we know what got us in the situation to begin with. All right.
Right.
And then you have to double check 6 or 7 more times that they know that this is just what it is
Yeah.
and ruin the mood because we got to make sure that there's clear boundaries. You damn near got to make her sign a contract. Then and only then may you wiener her.
Yep. with a condom.
Spritz in the dickin', okay? No contract, no sign.
New Ross contract.
Facts.
The tip,
Stamped.
The tip is just like a free trial. They gotta pay and sign that contract for the whole meal.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah.
gonna be a $400 handler's fee for
Yes.
me and
Yeah.
for Dank.
Up front, I might add, before he even signs that.
Because we need to make
contract,
sure that you're real.
I gotta get sure I get paid. He gets paid, and we gotta make sure you're real. Gotta make sure you're real.
He's gonna end up on this site, and I'm telling you. So
If
I
he's
also
on
want an
forensic
extra
files,
$100
I know
insurance
where he's
policy
coming.
that
That's
I'm
extra
keeping that,
$200 insurance policy.
and we're keeping that's non-refundable on the event that you screw up,
Non-refundable.
and then we'll see.
Y'all can't be auctioning me and pimping me out.
I
man.
need to be able to
We're
talk
setting
to him.
clear-cut boundaries.
Like, I need a video chat with him every 20 minutes to make sure my man.
She just needs to fly here. The ticket's the same amount either way.
Okay, that's fine.
It actually might be cheaper coming here because like, why the fuck are you leaving Florida coming to Ohio?
Like, no, don't go,
No,
stay.
I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good. I'm gonna mind my own business. I'm gonna go to work. Man, I ain't worried about. You know what I'm saying?
No, because my man's reformed. This is how we got in this situation. This is how we got in this mess.
Hey, let me work
There has
my
not been a
hustle,
clear-cut
bro. I'm
line
trying- I'm
right
trying
yet.
to get
No,
my
there's
own
no
listen.
boundary set.
Hey, you was making some bread too, bro. I ain't trying to hear that. Yeah,
The money's not
that's what
worth
I
the
thought.
the money ain't worth the headache that's coming 4 months down the road apparently. Because
Hey,
we've already
as
seen a
long as you
preview of
don't
this
get
shit.
them pregnant, you cool. I said what I said.
No, God no. That's terrible advice. He's the
on,
the
man.
devil on the other shoulder. That's why he
See, y'all making me look like a fucking
child support. No child
porn
support.
star.
Listen
and
to
shit,
me.
man. I
God
ain't
damn
a
it.
fucking porn star.
Leave me alone.
It
ain't my fault.
Child support. No child
My
support.
fucking back hurts,
Just
bro.
listen
I'm not
to
a porn
me.
star.
He's dude. 6 women. You fucking
My
better
back,
be.
hey, your back hurts. It should be hurting from all that
I
women
like
you
to do
carry.
the fucking math. You know, who's Monday? Who's Tuesday? Who's Wednesday? I don't know who the fuck is who.
So you just popping up at random houses like, is this
Is
your
that-
day?
yeah,
this is
right?
your day, right? No, all right, on to the next
Like
one.
I roll up to the wrong house and
My
shit.
man's done turned into
What
the
the
Puerto
fuck?
Rican Billy Blaze.
No, man.
He said, no,
I'm
man.
tired of it.
No.
Nope, you just-
I'm just trying to be happy and live my life.
No, instead, I don't even know what to tell you to do because it's gonna be wrong either way.
Man, just live your life.
No, because then, like I said, in playing devil's advocate, and I ain't holding you guys much longer, but I can I can appreciate
I don't like it.
the other side of the feelings. Like I get it, but at the same time, how do you expect someone to not set some type of, intimacy into it,
What's
to where
up,
you're
Ryan?
going to have those type of discussions? You're gonna get those type of feelings. Like that's absolutely. You're a fucking human. But if the other person doesn't reciprocate it, and like there was no clear cut, like but it's wrong. Okay, cool. If you're in a relationship, but if not, then we're adults.
Doubts.
Just because you regret it afterwards, you can't say, hey, no. You knew you weren't in a relationship when you answered the text. Let's just be 1,000% like just as real as could be. You knew what it was when you responded back to that text.
She said, I see you, Poppy.
But see, no. Everybody wants to rush into things these days. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's what they're used to. People think
You know,
they have to be in a relationship.
You're gonna just fucking rush right in. The
Some
first-
people just ain't made for relationships.
First
Let's be
person
real.
to fucking say something nice to you, you have to fucking just rush right in and make something out of it. You know, like, and then look how many relationships go to shit.
My man
When
needs
you
a
find
variety
out-
pack.
You know what I'm saying? When you find out you hooked up with a fucking lunatic,
Yeah.
slapping you the fuck around. You know, you don't know who you're dealing with. These fucking
And
people
women
around
do
here-
it too.
These people around here are fucking crazy.
Like,
The dating pool is fucking.
oh, we're
got
gonna get
floaters all in it. You know what I'm saying?
we are
Like,
gonna
what
get
the
called misogynistic
Slut shame.
for being realistic. But if the tables were turned and we were having this same discussion towards a lady, woman, whatever, like trying to be as respectful as possible, and I'm trying to like conserve some feelings here. Women out here doing just as much dirt as these dudes are. Women can do it too. I don't understand why people have to label everything nowadays. Like you could be doing the same thing. Just because you choose not to, that's your lifestyle. You know who he is going into it. Well, you don't know what was said. You knew what it was. If it was anything else, it would be public. Period. And it's always, no, I'm cool with that. Because you can have that discussion. I've been single once. And you can have a discussion a million times. Like, no, I ain't looking for nothing. Like, oh, no. And in the beginning, it's, no, that's cool shit. I'm just trying to turn up, too. And then when the feelings develop, you're supposed to just, oh, you should have just told me how you felt. No, I can't.
Right?
Let's be real. People say they want the truth, but then when you tell them
You
the
can't
truth,
handle the truth.
Handle the fucking truth.
You damn right you can't.
like that is just, it's reality. So yeah, you can let them down easy. And yes, is the truth the best possible?
Of course.
Yeah.
Always.
But what type of drama's coming behind that just because you didn't want to hurt somebody's feelings? But there's no way to let somebody down without, you know what I mean? There's no way to say, yeah, no, I am definitely screwing other people. Aside from you, and I think it's odd that we're having this discussion, but I mean, I'm at least being safe about it. You know what I mean? Here we are. That would probably just destroy the mood for a lot of people unless you're like kind of into voyeurism. Then it's like, oh, hey, are they watching? Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey,
stop
like,
it.
Hey. I mean, hey, you know what I mean? Like, hey, hey. Like,
Stop it, Blue. I can't, bro. I can't. Hey, my man's wild. Yo.
Damn. You guys got a point.
she either loves you or has a strong stomach. One of the two. You know what I mean? Like, if the gas is stronger than the gas, then it's tolerable. Because then it all just smells like an open bag of weed. Sometimes that shit smells like a foot. Whatever. That's not what I said.
Might flip him over and change the diaper on his ass.
I mean, if you have sex with that person in their heads, you're now dating. Which shouldn't be, which is why you set the rules in the beginning. Exactly, but if you try to set those boundaries, like, how do you set those boundaries clearly and continue to set that boundary? Because again, if once you have acknowledged the other person has those type of feelings, you can either cut it off right then and destroy them, or work towards a way to find out like an easier way, but then you're just getting yourself into a deeper hole anyhow, which is why, again, I stay out on the outside and watch you guys fucking drown, because I'm sorry, at some point in time, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. We're all adults here.
Somebody jump his ass, bro. I feel like he's taking shots.
I mean,
I
low key, but I'm making a point.
Stand outside the fishbowl and watch all motherfuckers drown. Like, wow, bro, you ain't even gonna throw the floaty, bitch?
I know.
Like,
I done
damn,
threw a
yeah.
floaty 6
gotta
times.
throw the fucking raft at least.
Sometimes you gotta dunk under the water for a minute and be like, okay, hey, whoa.
And I already dunked, motherfucker. I've already dunked, so now I need you to rethrow the floaty, bitch.
I'd already got you out of the water.
Yeah.
You were just puddle jumping on the top. We knew what that was. That you were a little bit of a shock. I was like, wait a second, really?
He said, wait.
And
what?
that shit turned into so many people's entertainment. It's just not fucking
It
funny.
is though, bro. Now that you
shit
think
ain't
about
funny.
it. Look,
No,
now that you
I
got it
know
off your chest, you're
motherfuckers
like,
laughing.
damn, now this is
Cause
funny.
motherfuckers are on the other side of that camera just laughing. They're like, look at this fucking fool.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro.
Listen.
Everybody gets it
Damn.
once in life. Fuck
if
yeah.
you didn't have a hoe phase when you were younger,
You got it
everyone
now.
talks about their hoe phase, but then when someone's in their hoe phase and that hoe
Yep.
phase
And
affects
then when
them,
you
then
get
the
caught
hoe
in your
phase is
hoe
a bad
phase,
thing.
it's like, damn, it's a bad thing I was being a hoe.
But
like,
if it was in a meme and it didn't happen to you, the hoe phase is, it's what's popping. What do you mean? Hashtag hoe phase, hoe life, how we doing? But wait a second.
you
Oh,
was
wait.
really being a hoe?
You're out here really being a hoe? We're not just
Wow.
clicking on a meme? Oh, well,
Yeah.
the fuck this. That hurt. That's weird.
Grow up, snowflake.
It's weird energy. I don't like it. So
Grow up, snowflake.
if you're talking about clear set boundaries, you're not setting off clear. Like, and then here comes victim blaming. Who's the victim here, though? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Like they're not doing it.
there isn't one. Like, you're clearly meeting up with him. It's not like it's happening against your will. No, it ain't like you weren't a willing participant when you were hanging out. So at the same time, like, you got yours too. Call it what it is.
Hey, everybody
Like-
just want to bust a nut, man. Shit.
Like, whatever.
That's what it is.
I'm a realist. Life, there is a whole big gray area to life, and I live in it. Period. Because there is so many variables in this shit. There's so much that goes into it. When people say they want clear cut this and clear cut that, but when you're clear cut about it, that's when there's a problem. Like, just be honest with me, and go ahead and be honest. Like, be just, you know what I mean? Or
Be brutal.
you find a way around it. But if you're constantly deflecting, hey, let's be together. I really think we should be together. Like you're matrixing shit.
Right, but they have the option to move on. You know, if they don't like the way how things are working, then fucking
Right.
move on. You know, don't stand there and try to fucking make something happen if it's gonna
And
happen.
I've heard that conversation
if
happen.
it's
I'm
gonna
say
happen, it
whatever.
will. But if it's not,
I'm around him all day. You think I
Let
don't
it
hear
go.
shit? Like, he gets mad at me because I hear it and see everything. Period. Like, it is what it is. Like, he ain't getting over on me, Bubba. I see you. I hear the conversations, and I have heard that exact conversation had. So, that sounds pretty clear fucking cut to me. But well, he wanted to meet my friends and my family and my mom. And why are you taking a man that you're just sleeping with to your mom?
Yeah, like why are you
Right.
trying to take this dude to meet your people when y'all were just like,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
not trying to meet nobody. I'm just trying to mind my own fucking business. You know?
my man just out here trying, you know, just a squirrel trying to bust him up, man. That's
I
it.
mean,
So then, look, from now on, then you
What?
need to make it very clear cut. There's no more going to dinner. There's no
no,
more
I'm
let's
gonna
step out
become
for
a
the
fucking
night.
Tahitian fucking monk. I ain't doing shit.
He said, I'm
No,
I don't
you
even
just
want-
turn into a hot dog stand.
I don't-
Pop
I don't
up,
want-
get your wiener, and
No,
leave. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
Fidara, out.
I ain't doing shit, bro. I
I
have
mean?
no interest in no one. I don't want to talk to no one. I have nothing to do with nothing.
He said at this point, I'm
I'm
coming
a
all
Tahitian
y'all.
fucking monk for now.
He said, I'm
on,
buying
you
a
know what I'm
chastity
saying?
belt.
Peace.
Hey, he's going to the Lions Den, getting him one of them little pocket Jones. That, you know what I mean? They get the
Bro,
new
get
ones
you
that-
one of them Oculus
Yeah,
2s.
Virtual?
Hey,
Yo, get
shit,
you an Oculus.
son.
Listen.
No,
And then if somebody walks in on you, pretend you're playing
Really?
football.
An Oculus this is what it has to resort to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They got that POV on there. You can pull up, you know what I mean?
no.
Looks like you're always in a lightsaber stance.
No, bro. He said, yeah, like, no, bro. You got an evil ass look on your, like, no. Have you done that before?
No, but I mean, I did just recently find out that it's a possibility, and like I might talk to Sade about something. I've seen some things, like, you know what I mean. Gotta spice her up a little bit, you know what I mean. That's the other reason I don't have to cheat. Like, if somebody's hot enough, I could just say, hey, Sade, get it. That ain't just shit that I talk behind your back. Like, no, like I don't have to break a bitch back out. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So that's. I said it. So like I don't have to go sleep around and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice being on the outside watching you squirm a little bit. Keeps you alive. You're best on your toe.
It keeps you alive.
You're best on your toes when your back's against the wall. You need to just always act like everything's against you, cause you know what I mean, that's when you
already
you got some
does.
spunk, like you like
He
you
already fucking
he comes
does.
out acting, you know what I mean, like he brings him out of his shell. He's like, listen, I got something to say, and I like it. So if we could just pretend that you're always like in some type of turmoil, because
Right.
that is
You gotta rattle his fucking cage a little bit.
I guess
all
so.
right. You gotta walk up and like kick it and hiss at him, and he's like, oh, all right, I like it,
You gotta fuck with his emotions.
bro. My man's been on his
Feelings.
soapbox
You know what I'm
all
saying?
day long. He's been manpower, like, you know what I mean? He's like, these hoes ain't loyal. Because when he was in his hoe phase, he probably meant most of them, just in passing. I don't know how, you know what I mean? But nonetheless, he would probably know a few of these bitches that probably shouldn't be talking. Jumping in inboxes and shit, you know what I mean? So, maybe we probably just shouldn't post things if there's not other proof of us doing awkward things too in public.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Huh.
And if I have 5 or 6 floating around, man, like,
Look at the
really, come holler. at
Look
me.
at Plugs painting his joint, smacking his cheeks.
Yes, sir.
Now that you pointed it out, I can't unsee it.
I understand why my logo's a dog.
Hey, bro, hold up, man. Time out. Hold up. See, I don't look at it like we're not dogs, bro.
I'm
If
from the
anything,
streets.
if
I don't
anything,
give
the women are the dogs, bro, and we're just fleas hitching a ride. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're single, you a flea hitching a ride from one dog to the next, bro. Because you know damn well the girls you messing with, they ain't loyal.
I'm
They ain't loyal.
I'm not with nobody. You know what I mean? Like,
I ain't no damn dog. You got me fucked up. Well, I'm a flea. You got me fucked up.
no.
See, if I'm
I try to keep.
whatever.
I don't know if I would use that analogy.
I ain't no damn dog, bro.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd use that one.
I always keep it real, you know.
Apparently not real enough, so we got to start being more clear cut.
Yep, you need to, like he said, man, you got to
I'm
get
writing
that
you up a contract.
Yep.
Contract. You
Get
hear this?
Get about
ladies?
40 of them printed out,
Contract.
pass them out, and be like, look,
You
you
need to
know
talk
what
to
it is.
my man.
And that'll be a $2, that's $250
That,
down
and
the
there's
deposit
no
for that bitch.
guarantees, you know what I'm saying? Cause
Hey, he'll call you back.
no guarantees.
But
Ain't
you might not be
you
first
might not
in
get
line.
No call back neither. I'm an innocent man.
Hey, you gotta pay to
It's
play.
not an
though.
innocent man.
Mind my
You
own
gotta pay to
business.
play.
Listen, if your red flag is that you enjoy assortment, there is how many people that get celebrated every fucking day because they enjoy an assortment of fucking women. Like, it is what it is, especially in today's society. State that, move the fuck on. If feelings were hurt, I mean, that sucks. But that is something that you guys could have discussed, whatever. And I mean, and I understand, in the heat of the moment, you find shit out, you get upset. Everybody has had that one thing they posted online, and you're like, shit. You know what I mean?
Might be.
What?
Ready to sign your contract, R-Plug.
No, Maria said, listen, you sound like you're super awesome, but you're putting stuff in his head. Someone block her. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm just joking.
She come up here.
Yeah, you have to come up here. There are plenty of very nice places that you guys could stay around, but I am not letting him go back to the Florida sun ever
I
again.
don't sign a contract. You sign a contract. You do that shit to my man right here. I ain't guaranteeing shit.
I'll be
I'm
taking care of
minding my
all
own
of the.
business. I'll be painting fucking pretty fucking pictures. Minding my own business. You know?
Well, he does now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 2023. It is what it is.
Let
Don't
your
stop
freak flag
being you.
fly, bro. Just tell him, all right, I'm a hoe,
Period.
but you know what?
I'm
I'm
not-
single.
Then you're a 50-year-old hoe that out here doing the most, and it is what it is. That,
Do I not do enough? Do I not?
Fucking-
You know?
you know what I mean? Like,
Like,
Is what it is, bro. She
I'm
said,
so-
I will, Poppy.
you still do more good than you do fucking bad.
This
So I don't
girl,
give.
you're
I mean,
nuts.
it is what it is.
this is just Florida
If you were in a relationship, I would hold you accountable. I held my best friend accountable because he, you know what I mean? Like, he was moving wrong. We gotta police our people. If you're not in a committed relationship, I'm not going to give you shit. I'm sorry. Like, is it the way I would live? Absolutely not. But that's not my business. That is not my business. And I'm not going to make it my business until it's made my business. I was in the background of the picture. It's in my business now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you included me without including me. And that sucks, but, like, whatever. We're here now.
We're here now.
You know what I mean? Like,
This
we're
is
here
the
now.
repercussion of your dumbass bullshit.
Because it all could have, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Post what you don't post. Just say it with your whole chest. That would be the entire premise of this entire little get down. And I honestly believe that the ladies, especially from my observation into just the amount of people that I see on a day-to-day basis, and I feel like, ladies, y'all do it too. Which I said, empowerment, I'm with it. Here for you. Do what you do, but stop being hypocrites because it affects you. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay that you're doing it, but like now that it's gotten to your feelings, and it's like, oh well, fuck you.
You did.
That's
what
not
got
a
us here in
reason
the
to
fucking
defame
first
somebody
place.
who's trying to do decently fucking well, because that
Tell us,
platform
bro.
was originally for abusive men who are cheating in relationships, and to find like guys that are red flags, i.e. beat on people, act hella weird in people's inboxes, not like you jump in their inbox and because you've talked back, oh, he's been in my inbox. Again, that's weird energy. Especially when you initiate the conversation. We just can't, we can't be judgmental. Let's just pump the brakes on that shit. We're adults. Do what you guys want to do, smoke a whole lot of weed. I love you guys. We'll see you guys Friday night. This drama will be over.
It's already over. That's just dead.
But we're going to get into some conspiracies. You're not going to want to miss this one. I want to thank everybody that came in, hung out for as long. We'll see you guys Friday. Love, peace, chicken grease. Hit the rock. Don't smoke it. Drive safe. Wear condoms. Set boundaries. Set goals. See you guys next time. Love you.
Drive safe.
Stop talking to ladies. Just leave it. Just don't even do it no more. No more talking.